How cordial of you to drop in! Were you in the neighborhood? To what do I owe the pleasure? Did you really think I wouldn't have contingencies for a loose cannon like yourself? That I wouldn't anticipate that impetuous chip on your shoulder? Please, running off to join the Sabbat? You're an embarrassment. Silence! Ventrue don't reach my age and standing without learning a few useful tricks. You underestimated me, kindred. I've had you programmed from the start, you fool. How lucky for me. By your own making, you became the perfect sleeper agent. Now, why don't you begin by telling me about my sarcophagus? Tell me, where is the sarcophagus? You see? Isn't this easier when you cooperate? Now, has the sarcophagus been opened yet? A key! I see. And I suppose if you know that, then you must also know of the Alliance, don't you? That makes the rest of this so much easier. I give you my thanks, kindred. You've served your prince well. You, see her out, once and for all.
¿Estás segura que sí funcionará? Me parece muy muerta.
Sí, claro. Aliméntala más.
Pero no se ha despertado en días.
El topor no se romperá fácil, no después de haber caído tanto.
Ojalá que valga la pena. Esta mierda me ha dado sed. Mira, sus ojos se abren. Hey, gringa, you're still alive. I mean, you know what I mean.
I told you she wasn't too far gone. You should learn to listen better. K-Knight, you have a lot to catch up with before this whole city outruns us. That was no small fall you took, K-Knight. For us to find you before you met the morning's doom, luck smiles on you. Bringing you home, we nearly all perished to the sun's rays. You're lucky to be in one piece at all. Más o menos. From the vinculum, we heard your cry for help. In our hearts we knew that one among us had fallen, and fallen hard. You were laid out across the road, splattered in gore. How many pints of vitae has the pack fed your parched, broken body over the last 3 nights? I've lost track. Your fate was horrific. Your survival, astonishing. But the real shock was where we found you. At the bottom of the prince's penthouse. Tell me, K-Knight, tell us, that the only fall you took was from a window. Calmate. There's no need to guard your dignity. You say the prince is your enemy. Then your word is all we need. This pack doesn't turn its back to our own so easily. Escucha. Whatever secrets you whispered to LaCroix has swept the city into frenzy. With the sarcophagus under Sabbat protection, we've forced many hands into an uneasy handshake. The Anarchs and the Camarilla have formed an alliance. They've skirmished with us a bit, but most of their army is moving against the Quajian, seeking the Dark Father's key. For me, the battle will not end until the Ancient itself is vanquished, and his pawns meet their final death. Only with the key in hand can we be sure of the city's safety. We must strike at the heart of the Quajan, their golden temple, and take back what is rightly ours. The pack has been anything but idle through your torpor. Arturo and I remade a platoon of the cattle in our image, ready for battle. You were the last soldier we needed before we take this war straight to Chinatown.